Hello, I'm Sam Grief, Chief of Plano Fire Rescue. I want to thank Plano East Rotary for allowing me to share this video with you today, and to thank them for once again for what's become an annual event with the Plano Flags of Honor. This year I kind of want to speak to my father, Dr. Lawrence B. Grief, veteran of the U.S. Army, 1942 to 1944. My father was born in 1922. And at 20 years of age, he had already graduated New York University with a physics degree and had been accepted to the Philadelphia College of Medicine. But Uncle Sam called. It was World War II. Both of his older brothers were serving, and he felt he had to go serve his nation. So he didn't seek a deferment. He went off and joined as a grunt and served in the Battle of New Guinea. 2 years, made it home safely, and then went to medical school. Dad never taught much about the service. So I never could really pry anything out of Dad. And ironically, what started it was the Plano Flags of Honor. The very first year that Ian Sullivan and them coordinated it at Oak Point Nature Preserve, you could buy a flag and designate it to be in honor of someone. And so I put it in honor of my father. So as I was walking out through the field and I was looking at all the tags, everybody else had stories and pictures. I didn't really have anything other than just my dad's name. And so I became very curious about what did Dad actually do. The more I pried, the more I learned from my uncles, and the more I read, the more I learned to understand the greatest generation as it has come to be known. And my father certainly earned that title. That's why I proudly display this shadow box with the medals that he earned and to honor him and his service in World War II here in my office. You see, service is a thread that runs through fire, police, emergency services, and of course our armed services. We have many veterans serving here in Plano in our public safety divisions. And we're always proud when veterans join our department because they bring that sense of pride and service and something bigger than themselves when they come into our departments and they serve. So I want to thank each and every member who has served and earned the title of being called a veteran. And I also want to thank all of those that are currently serving that will become veterans. I've always said that when you look at our military personnel stationed around the world, those that served on the front lines or those that served in support roles behind the front lines, it's somewhat similar to being a fire police officer in the sense that we don't get paid for what we went and did today. We get paid for what we're willing to go do. And that's the same way with our men and women that are serving around the country as we speak. So on this coming Veterans Day, I want to say thank you to everybody, past and present. I want to say be safe and God bless. Thank you.